Okay, guys. Hello. Alrighty. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for being patient and waiting for me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go back through the chat and say hi to everybody, so not to worry. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys being patient and waiting for me. So thank you guys. Okay. I just have to very quickly, send everything out. Alrighty, so hey everybody, let's see here. So we've got Gary, we've got Sadler, we've got Benjamin, we've got iPlays. Let's see who else is in here. Jose Cabrera, welcome guys, good to see you all. Metal Sonic, how's it going, dude? It's been a little bit. How have you been, my friend? Okay, now I just gotta get the actual stream link itself. My channel here. Hey, Mr. Smoke, how's it going? Aw, Metal Sonic, nice. I'm trying to catch up to you, dude. I am trying to catch up to you. So my next path is going to be Spidey and X-23. So yeah. I've got a decent amount of potions already, but the first thing that I learned from, like one of the big things I learned during my first path of Labyrinth is that I severely underprepared. So I did not have like near enough potions. So I had to spend a few too many units on potions, and I had to open I think like 500 uncollected free crystals. So so yeah, I'm learning from my mistake last time, and I'm gonna prep a lot better this time. Get way more potions on hand, because I am using Star-Lord for the majority of the fights again. I'm using Archangel for 3 fights. I'm bringing Archangel in for Magic, and then Spider-Man and X-23. But then Star-Lord is going to take care of everything else in there. So I need to have way more potions on hand than I did the first time. So Jose, yeah, for MODOK, 2.5, 2.6 is probably going to be enough. Especially because MODOK was in the basic arena not too long ago when we had that issue where like the game was down for like 12 hours. So a lot of people would have picked him up from that previous round of arena that wanted him. So you're probably fine around like 2.5 or 2.6, I would say, Jose. Sadler, you're up to 400k so far. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm completely skipping arena for the next little bit. I'm literally just focusing on potion farming. Do an experiment to see. I'll finish that in a second. I'm aiming for like 1 to 10%. Yeah, well, that's where you need to land, Sadler, in order to get the champion in the basic arena. So that if you're going for MODOK, that's a pretty good spot to aim, because if you don't aim there, then you're not you will not get him. Oh, yeah, it's only me. Well, because I think because one of your other channel names or one of your other account names, Ben, has your name Benjamin in there, so that's where I started calling you Benjamin from. Nothing but potion farming, been there, try not to lose your mind along the way. Contest champion, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. I'm gonna try to keep my sanity. I might throw in a little bit of arena just to you know, mix things up a little bit, but we'll see. Am I gonna get stun locked? I'm totally gonna get. Nope, we're good. Okay. So I've had people ask me before, like, why don't I just stop at Winter Soldier and, you know, just keep going in on him, and, like, why do I bother fighting Captain Marvel? I like doing the fight against Captain Marvel as well because Miss Marvel is one of the fights that I have to do in Labyrinth. So it's just extra practice against the animations. So it just, and it honestly, it doesn't take much longer than Winter Soldier, even with having like the class disadvantage against her. It doesn't take that much longer. I got lucky on that parry there. Yeah, Star-Lord is mighty helpful there, Sadler. Do you at least have do you have him as a 4-star at least? Might just use my Killmonger Winter Soldier synergy. That also works, Sadler, because the Killmonger synergy kind of turns Winter Soldier into like a mini Star-Lord, so that can definitely work. I think you save time not having to exit out of Realm of Legends and re-enter as much. It's too bad Juggernaut is kind of slow, otherwise we have good to keep going. Yeah, so I was thinking of... What I was thinking of doing is was setting up like a team so that I could come in with like Star-Lord for the first couple of fights, and then come in with Blade with the Danger Sense synergy, and then just take out Jugs and Rhino like super fast with Blade. But Blade's tied up in Alliance War right now, so I'm just going Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel, and then out. But if I had my Blade accessible to me right now, I'd probably go all the way up to like Wolverine and then just quit out there, or maybe just bring in Guillotine just for the fun of it. Just a 2-star Sadler. You'll get there, dude. Hey Alex, how's it going, dude? And it's not my last path. I'm just doing path 7 as my next path because I just want to get Spidey and X-23 just done and out of the way. So I'm going in with Star-Lord to do most of the path, and then Archangel is going to handle Magic, X-23, and Spider-Man. Alex, good response, bud. Okay, Sadler, that's enough, bud. There's a difference between being funny and being mean, and that's over the line tonight, bud. I got your back, Alex. Don't worry, bud. Yeah, but Sadler, there's a difference between like a joke and something actually, like you can't just say something mean and then just follow it by saying like I was just joking. I don't want to have any of that here, okay, bud? Klang's bag milk. there you go, dude. Big Gamer, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. Congrats again, dude, on getting your first Path of Labyrinth done. That was really cool to see. How many revives did it take you to get that done? Oh, and I have 6 paths left, Gamer. I have 6 paths. I've also just done my initial clear, so I'm just getting ready for Path 7 is gonna be my next one. I just want Spidey and X-23 to just be done and out of the way. Clank. So I've got a question for you guys that are here. So the next month's event is something it's something X-Men related. It's been data mined by Otrix, and it's I forget exactly the exact name of the event, but it's something related to the X-Men. So that makes me think that we're going to get a couple new mutant champs or X-Men next month. So based on who we don't have already in the game as mutants and from the X-Men, who do you guys think we may be seeing as new champions coming in September? Nice. Magic took a lot from me. In total, I think it was like 35 revives. I think it could be more. Oh, that's not bad, dude. That's pretty good. 35 is not that bad. Incoming Havoc, Cyclops' brother. Oh, interesting, Mr. Smoke. Yeah, we could see Havoc. Fire Fist, maybe. Maybe that girl that worked with Colossus and Deadpool. Oh, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. NGT. Yeah, that's true. We could see her. What was that other chick's name? Kiyuki? Something like that? I think Emma Frost could be cool. She's X-Men, right? Yukio. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks, dude. Am I confusing Emma Frost with somebody from DC? I solo some of them, but Magic and War Machine and Venom was annoying. It was fun. I miss it already. Yeah, dude, I honestly, like my first path in Labyrinth was some of the most fun I've ever had playing this game. It was right up there with Act 5.4 for me. I thought 5.4 was just very, very well designed. I had a blast doing the initial clear. I had a blast again doing the 100% exploration. And then yeah, Labyrinth was definitely probably what came second, doing the initial clear at least. I know that once I start to get on the inner paths, there's some fights that are way more annoying. Like I am not looking forward to Agent Venom at all. But, you know, we'll see. We will just have to wait and see. Sammy was doing Agent Venom today on his path. So, I think you gotta fight Star-Lord first, though, to get to him, right? So it's not like Agent Venom's just your first shot. Oh, nice crit there. Oh, it was 45 up to 50 around there. Okay, but still, dude, that's not bad. Hey, Hami, how's it going? Good to see you. Ah, nice, Sadler. Nice, yeah, I know you were watching that. Mr. Smoke says Weapon X, a new Wolverine could be cool. We did have a Weapon X Wolverine in a previous monthly event, and he was never introduced as a playable character. He was just a boss. So if we got like Weapon X Wolverine as a playable champion next month, I think that would be pretty cool. It would also give us like 5- and 6-star variants of a Wolverine, apart from X-23, and I guess Old Man Logan because he's a 5-star. So. Doctor Strange is so annoying. So I've heard that Doctor Strange is annoying, but I don't exactly, like, I'm not fully aware of what his enigmatic is. So I'm not too sure, like, what specifically makes him annoying. But, like, I've heard nothing but you know, like, somewhat negative things about having to fight Doctor Strange, so. And yeah, Panda Man Pete has been destroying Labyrinth. Like, he's been going in with his ghost, and he's been making Labyrinth look like a joke with his ghost. It's ridiculous how well he's been clearing that beast. Oh, Sadler. Maybe we'll get that Fire Kid as an adult. Yeah, Fire Fist. Yeah, that's possible. We could see him. Nice. Used to be cool to use a kid in the game. It could be cool to use a kid in the game. Using a kid that has the power could work. Raccoon, he's so small. Height is not an issue. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we could just even see him like as like the movie version, right? So it's entirely possible. So to everybody here, if you're new to the channel, welcome to everybody here. So yeah, if you're new, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream down below. The more likes that YouTube sees on on videos and streams and stuff, the more likely it is to pop into people's like recommended feeds. So it just helps the channel grow simply just by clicking that one little button. It can do wonders. It can do wonders for the channel. So if you haven't already, please feel free to hit that like button, and yeah, that would just all be very, very much appreciated. All I want is to see Silver Surfer and Quicksilver. We need speedy champs in this game. That would be cool, Mr. Smoke. That would be cool. She didn't watch the. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you really do need to see the first one to kind of like follow some of the personal storyline stuff in the second. Yeah, the post-credit scene though was great. Just speeding up the timeline. Hey, Gary, welcome back, dude. I'm actually good for doing dungeons right now, gamer. But if anybody in chat still needs to do dungeons for today, then feel free to run dungeons with anybody else, dude. How was dinner? It was good, Gary. We had like a chicken spaghetti in like Alfredo sauce. So it was, yeah, it was pretty good. Right, yeah. Yep, exactly, Sadler. Hey, Fahad, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's too easy. What's too easy, Fahad? Oh yeah, it is, Gary. I've got leftovers to take with me for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, it was quite good. Very, very easy to make too. Like literally everything was just like store-bought, so I just like even the chicken, like the chicken already was like pre-cooked. I just had to heat it up in the microwave and then toss it into the spaghetti. It was super easy. Oh, I got clipped there. And then we're gonna get stun locked. Okay, no, we're good here now. Sadler's looking for someone to run Dungeon 4, so if anyone in here needs to do some dungeons and wants to run Dungeon 4, looks like Sadler's available. Sadler, you know you can use the like the find a partner feature in game, right? You don't have to just queue in with a friend. You can like just find a random person that's also queuing for the same type of dungeon that you are, and then you can just connect that way. I mean, I'd rather risk it, Sadler, than like miss out on my dungeons for the day. Like, that's just the way that I look at it. I just need to turn the fan on here, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Ah, there we go. That's better. Just defeated Winter Soldier. Nice, Benjamin. Nice. I used all my 5-star guys once, and then this moron leaves after one dungeon. Yeah, that is the risk that you run, Sadler. But like I said, it's better to, you know, to do that for a couple of dungeons and at least get a few of the artifacts rather than missing out for like a whole day. I got a 4-star Sparky from Cinematic Legendary on the second account I told you I made. Pretty useful. Oh, nice, Sebastian. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that Sparky, like having him right away on that second account, that's pretty solid, dude. Benjamin, who did you use to take down Winter Soldier? And like, are you practicing for like doing like a full clear of Realm of Legends, or Spent 120 units on refills so I could get 100% heroic. Gwenpool goes to the movies, and guess what I got kabammed with? What did you get? What did you get, Sadler? Yeah, Gary, no worries, dude. Also, rank 3'd my Iron Man Infinity War 5-star, and his PI is nice. Yes, Sebastian, he's a pretty good champion. I have mine on Alliance War Defense right now, my 6-star version of him. He's my 4th top champion in my profile right now, as a rank 1 level 25 6-star. I believe the order goes like Blade is my profile, and then I think it goes Dr. Voodoo, Archangel, and then Iron Man. That was a juicy 52k crit. Nice. Damn Captain America, who I've had as a 5-star for over a year. I mean, at least it was still basically like a free 5-star for this month, so... You know, it was basically just like a really nice celebration event. So it was really nice that they were just, you know, basically just giving out a bunch of free champions. Cap is the GOAT. I got Iron Patriot as a 5-star. I got Iron Patriot as a 5-star from my legendary cinematic crystal, and then I got Wasp from my 5-star cinematic crystal. So I was pretty happy with the Wasp, especially since I already have a 5-star Ghost and Ant-Man. So it's pretty nice to have the entire Trinity now as a 5-star. But then like Ghost is gonna be in the next like 6-star featured crystal, so. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see who the other 6 new 6-star champions are before I decide if I'm gonna go for a another 6-star featured or if I'm just gonna go for a basic. Because we know who 6 of the 12 new 6-star champions are. It's gonna be Massacre, Wasp, Ghost, Red Skull, Heimdall, and Korg. And then there's going to be 6 others that are making like their 6-star champion debut. And we don't know who those champions are yet because Kabam hasn't given us the list on the next featured 6-star crystal. So I'm waiting to see who those 6 champions are specifically and who they pull out from the basic pool to also put in this next featured crystal before I make my decision if I'm just going to stick with basics or if I'm going to go for another 6-star featured. So we're just gonna have to see. Hey Droid, how's it going, dude? Just popping in for a quick like. Appreciate that as always, my man. Finally use the real intro. Yeah, Droid changes it up every now and then when he pops into the stream. So I'm probably going to hit over 10 mil. 10 mil gold. Because we're at 9 mil, 988,000. So, and with getting, you know, like close to 2k gold each kill here. With like the buff on right now, it's pretty nice. Yeah, Sadler frequents a few other chats. He's I've seen him over in Pastor Sammy's before. He hangs out in Droid's chat too. Been at 1.5 mil all this month. Yeah, I was down, I think, at 2. No. Sorry, I wasn't at 2. I was at like 5.4. I don't know why I thought 2. It's not even close to 5.4. So I was around like 5.4, and then I had like almost 700 gold crystals to pop that I had just acquired from, you know, just events and stuff, and you know, like solo rewards and things like that. So popping those gave me like a little over 2 mil. And then I popped some arena crystals today, which the video for those arena crystals is going up on Saturday. So I got a decent amount from that as well. So yeah, so we're doing pretty well on gold. And then I sold, I had a lot of ISO that was going to expire from my big 1K subscriber opening. So I had a lot of that ISO to sell, so that also got me like quite a bit of gold. So right now, I think I'm doing pretty well on the gold front. Arena has been the GOAT this month. Yeah, no, lots of extra gold, lots of extra battle chips. It's been a great well, week, because we've had the buff on for this week. Khalifa, thank you. Khalifla. I think I said it right the last time there. Khalifla. Thank you very much for the sub, guys. Can we get some nice welcome messages in the chat here for our latest sub, Khalifla? I don't know why I'm saying it like Ka. But yeah, let's get some nice welcome messages in here for our latest subscriber to the channel. I still have 6 paths to do, Sebastian. I've only done my initial clear. Okay, Alex, I'm curious and intrigued. Oh, Alex, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Honestly, dude, there have been so many channels where like I just assumed that I've been subbed to them, but I haven't actually. So Alex, thank you very much for hitting that sub button. Appreciate it, my man. I'm just gonna grind milestones this week, and I'll do my Modok next round. Nice, Mr. Smoke. Yeah, I usually sometimes do that. Like I'll just hit week 1 crap. I'll hit like round 1 milestones, and then I'll go for the champion round 2 once I know what their cutoff is, just so that I have a better idea as to what to put my score at. Unless it's a champion that I really need a dupe of, which I haven't grinded out a 4-star basic champion from both round 1 and round 2 since Medusa back, I think, in like March or April, whenever she was in the basic arena. I put up 7 mil for her round 1, and then like 5.6 for her round 2. Oh, I thought that was going to push me over to my second bar of power. Juan Flores, hey, welcome to the stream, dude. You always come up to streamers, so I thought I was already subbed. Yeah, it's Alex, honestly, it's all good, bud. It's all good. I've done that. I've had that for quite a few people myself. So honestly, dude, don't even feel bad. I'm on 525 Bane. It's really frustrating. Any advice? 525. Let me hop into that story mode quest now, actually, and let me just look at the paths. Have you started a path on it already, Mr. Smoke? Or is that like the next quest that you have to get into? Oh, it's this quest. Oh. Yeah, this is the one with Bane as global, right? Yep. Okay, I think this side was Arc Overload. Yeah, that was Arc Overload. That path is just nothing, and then where does that port you to? You can go there, which is a node, and there, which is a node. What's this node? Okay, Spectre's not that fun. Depends on who you bring. Mirror Image ain't too bad. Went through Agent Venom, then down to Hawkeye. Oh, okay, so you went the Spectre path. So I mean, like, that path ain't too bad. Like, as long as you're okay with taking off willpower, then you're probably fine there. Honestly, I think the very first path that I did was the Arc Overload path, because you have Magneto, Hulk, Drax, Juggernaut, and then you port over to Deadpool, which is Rolling Thunder, which isn't that bad. And then, yeah, Vision, Mordo, Hood, and then Daredevil. So I think that's like the shortest path in here. So yeah, so go, I would go Moon Knight, and then try the Arc Overload path, because it isn't that horrible to deal with. That would just be my suggestion there, Mr. Smoke. If you need to go back in. And Cauliflower, what do you stuttering? What exactly do you mean there, dude? Hey Peter, how's it going? Peter Rickford Batson, good to see you, dude. How are you? Yeah, of course, Mr. Smoke. Anything to help out. Taking it easy? Nice. Nice, Peter. So, Peter, who did... it's been a little bit since I've seen you here. Who did you get from your cinematic crystal pulls? Is Infinity Man any good unduped? Yeah, he's still a pretty annoying defender even without the dupe, but once you get him awakened, he's a much more annoying defender. But he's still good to place on defense even without his awakened ability. I use my 6-star one for Alliance War defense, and he still racks up kills even though he's not awakened. What? It didn't take my last input there? I threw a medium and it just did nothing, and then my guy just stood there. Ugh. Man, these dropped inputs are really getting annoying. A 5-star Infinity Man from the 5-star, 4-star War Machine from the Legendary, and 4-star Killmonger from the 4-star. Nice, Peter. I got, I can't remember who I got from the 4-star. Oh, I think I got Thor. I think I maybe got Thor. I honestly can't remember who I got from just the straight 4-star. From the Legendary, I got a 5-star Iron Patriot. And from the 5-star, I got Wasp. So I picked up a nice 5-star Wasp to go with my 5-star Ant-Man and my 5-star Ghost. So I've got that whole trinity now as a 5-star. There we go. So far I have 15 arena crystals. That gave me no units. I got 75 units from mine. Oh, nice, White Knight. Yeah, sometimes like you can just get really, really bad luck with those arena crystals, and they're just not very good to you. I opened 50. Yeah, I opened 50 today, and they were pretty good to me. The video's going up on the channel on Saturday, but they were pretty good to me in terms of the units. It was, yeah, it was very, very nice. Wasp is very good. Looking forward to a gameplay on the Trinity. Yeah, I'm thinking of taking the Trinity into Alliance War next war, since we're in the off season now, and just getting a little bit more practice with like a Ghost in Alliance War, and like especially like for the path that I take, and just seeing what I can do with her. I would use her like right now for a little bit of stuff in Realm of Legends, but I currently she's on my defense team right now for diversity. But I mean, like, she is a 455, so she's gotten a couple of kills every now and then. I think just kind of like as a surprise, because like nobody expects to see a Ghost on defense, but I'm the only one in the alliance that has like a high ranked Ghost. So I just chuck her on there for diversity, and it's kind of nice when she occasionally picks up a kill, just because I guess people are expecting it's something else and just not Ghost, because she's not a very good defender. You gonna do a war video on it? I might, Peter. I might. It's kind of... I don't know. I might. Oh, I don't want to do jugs. I don't have blades, so I ain't doing jugs. He just takes way too much time with Star-Lord. So yeah, so I might do a war video on it, Peter, but with us only being in Gold 2 right now, I might wait till we get back up into Gold 1 before I actually put out like a war video on the Trinity, and just seeing how the Trinity does in Gold 1. But we'll just have to see. What do I think about Korg? It's not bad. I honestly haven't seen very much gameplay on him, so I don't have enough info to really have a super informed opinion. But I've heard some things that he's looking like he's going to be a pretty annoying defender. So so we'll just have to see. But I mean, for the first little bit, he's going to be a great defender because he wasn't in the monthly event quest. So we didn't really have a really solid opportunity to fight a really stacked Korg. So it'll just be it'll be nice for the first little bit because people will like be forced to learn and kind of like play and just like learn as they go and as they encounter him in Alliance War. But yeah, we'll just have to see. He looks like a beast defender indeed. Yeah, especially like with his like with his moves, like not being the most, like most people aren't familiar with them because again, like he wasn't in the event quest. It was the same kind of deal with Wasp last month. Like just you couldn't fight against her unless you did a micro realm. And even then she wasn't very stacked inside the micro realm. There we go. Yeah, I think we're over the 10 mil mark now. We're close. Next fight will probably push us over the 10 mil. Ugh. Excuse me. Quarter after 11. I'll probably go. I'll probably keep going until about 11:30, so about another 15-ish or so more minutes, and then I will probably. I'll probably cut the stream there and then head off to bed. I don't want to go too crazy farming potions, because plus I also have Alliance Quest and Alliance War moves I have to do before the end of the night, so I need to get to those. So yeah, I'll go until 11:30, which is 16 minutes from now, and then I'll wrap up the stream there. Do my Alliance War moves, do my Alliance Quest moves, and then probably just head off to bed. Okay, good. We got the Fury buff. I was just gonna say I should have waited until the Fury buff came up before I threw that special 2, but we got the buff off of the first hit of the special 2, so we had it for the the shot. There we go. This shock will that shock will be enough to finish her, but one little punch don't help or don't hurt much. All right, we end it there. So is anybody grinding for Korg? Curious if any of you guys are out grinding for the Korg. Had one person in my alliance already pull him as a 5-star. I think he purchased 3 crystals, I think is what it was, and on the third one he pulled the 5-star Korg. I can't remember if he's in my battle group or not, but having that Korg as a 5-star to chuck on Alliance War Defense, not only for diversity, but just for, again, like people not knowing that well how to fight him, is going to be great. He'll really help us rack up some kills, I would think. Almost got clipped by that. Nice. 108 hits ain't too bad. There we go. Now we're over the 10 mil mark. I don't think I've ever been over the 10 mil mark before. Hey, Mercedes, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Is this your first time here, Mercedes? My day's going pretty well. Mercedes, how's yours been? No Fury buff there. That's okay, it happens. It happens. There we go, 45k crit. I will take that. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it. Is this your first time here to the stream, Mercedes, or have you been here before? It's hard to keep up with all the different names coming in. Hey, Christina, how's it going? Good to see you. How's your day been, Christina? Christian, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I'm curious what my potion stack is up to right now. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. And I've got some extra boosts in there, so that'll be helpful. It's going all packed up and ready to go for my camping trip. Nice. Do you? Is it tomorrow that you leave, or are you leaving on Saturday? Okay, I'm not sure which way I'm gonna take yet. Yeah, I'll go this way. Okay, I'm just moving there just to use the energy now. I'll come back later and do the actual fight. But just so that my energy timer can start. Alright, yeah, let's jump back into more Realm of Legends. Gotta get those potions. Leaving tomorrow afternoon and returning Monday, leaving all technical devices behind. Hashtag unplugged. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It's just leave everything at home. So that way it's not even like you're bringing it and it's off so that you're slightly tempted. It's just leave it all at home. And that way it's just a really, really nice... It's a much more enjoyable weekend doing it that way. I've wanted to do something like that for quite a while, actually, Christina. I think it would be a really, really cool, just a really, really nice way to spend the weekend when you just don't have any like cell phone, no iPad, no nothing left around. It's pretty nice. The only thing I would hate is that like I just wouldn't be able to sign into MCOC at least for like once a day or so, just to keep up with the calendars and whatnot. That would be my only complaint about it. Well, my phone is Wi-Fi based, so it makes no sense to bring it along. Oh, well, yeah. If it's not even gonna work, then yeah, it totally makes sense to just leave it behind. This month's calendar was stacked. Oh, definitely, Peter. August was a very, very juicy calendar. I'm curious what September's is going to look like. Personally, I'm thinking September's is probably just going to go back to kind of like the average calendar. Because they said that they specifically said that the August calendar, they were intentionally making this one a lot more juicy. But we'll just see what September brings. Hopefully it's a decent amount of like 5-star shards, because that's something that the calendars like in like, you know, like May, June, July were kind of lacking, I believe, in my opinion. So yeah, so it'd be nice to see a few more 5-star shards appear in the calendar. Dead. That was way more hits this time than before. Must have got really unlucky with like the crits and the furies, but we got 2 potions for it, so I will take a few extra hits to get that anytime. Bringing your cannon though. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Like yeah, a camera makes sense, but like, you know, like a cell phone or like an iPod or something like that, yeah, that's a real unplugged weekend. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Peter. So I'm wondering like who we might see as new champions in September, because if the event is clearly X-Men based, then that would mean that we would probably get more X-Men added into the game, one might think. So I'm wondering like who else like exists in the X-Men universe that we don't have in game yet. Somebody else was saying earlier that we may get the Weapon X Wolverine, because Weapon X Wolverine is already in the game files, because he was a boss from an event quest like, you know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, and we never saw him get added in the game as a playable champion. He was just one boss. So it would be really cool if we could get Weapon X Wolverine brought into the game as like finally a playable champion. I think that would be really cool. I was saying this earlier, and I don't remember if I got an answer or not. Is Emma Frost an X-Men? She's an X-Men, right? Like, am I confusing her with somebody from DC, or like is Emma Frost an X-Men? Thoughts on maybe a 5-star Wolverine? Oh, Peter, yeah, literally just said looking for Emma Frost. Okay, so then, yeah, she definitely is an X-Men. So I'm not sure who from the DC universe then I could be confusing her with. Ooh, 55k crit. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Peter. Appreciate that, dude. Thoughts on maybe a 5-star Wolverine? Yeah, so Christian, we may see a like a Weapon X Wolverine, like turn playable champion, or they may, you know, they may give us a 6-star Wolverine. It's possible. Or like X-23 may become a 6-star in the next featured crystal. Yeah, see, Christian, that's who I was confusing her with. The chick that can free stuff in the Flash. That's who I was confusing her with. Vladimir, Maddie, and David, welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, Bino, how's it going? Good to see you. Man, we're getting a big influx of people. Hey, Gary, welcome back, dude. How did the dungeon go? Oh, Killer Frost is from DC. She's the one on the Flash. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Maddie. Ramansh, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And thank you very much for the sub, Ramansh. Can we guys, can we get some welcome messages in the chat for Ramansh, our latest sub there? I tried duping my 5-star Korg today and no luck. Well, I think I can say definitely, Bino, that if you already have a 5-star Korg, then you definitely have some amount of luck there. That's awesome. Did you get the 5-star Korg from the preview bundle? But my 4-star Korg got 2 kills this war. Nice. Again, did your 4-star Korg come from the preview bundle? Nice. Yeah, exactly, Christina. Definitely have an advantage over the rest. Yeah, from the bundle, pulled 4-star and 5-star Korg. Bino, that's nuts. That's really, really good luck. Man, that's awesome. That's very, very good luck. I've seen some other people pull a 5-star Korg from that preview bundle too. I think Tiffany pulled a 4-star. She either pulled a 3 or a 4-star. I can't remember now. Or maybe she pulled both. I can't remember. I watched a few preview bundle openings. There's the Fury buff. Just opened 10. Yeah, I just did the single crystal for the series, and that video is going up tomorrow. Send some of that luck my way. Yeah, honestly, that is some really, really good luck. Bino, congrats. Thank you very much, Christina. Appreciate that. Yeah, so guys, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that sub button. Really, really helps out, and hit that like button as well if you have not already. Again, that also just really, really helps out. It seems like such small things, but it honestly makes a huge, huge difference. We go. Hey, Real Deal, how's it going? Dang, everybody doing Labyrinth? Yeah, there are quite a few people that are getting into Labyrinth and finishing it up. I'm not doing the path until so not this coming Saturday, but next week Saturday. So September the 8th is when I'm doing my path. So I've got a little bit over a week now to get like the final bit of prep in. And I've been going way harder on potion farming already, and I still have over a week than I did the first time. Because that was the very first thing that I learned getting into Labyrinth, is that if you're not using Blade, you go through a crap ton of potions. So I am going to like over prepare myself this time so that I don't have to pop a bunch of my my free crystals or spend units on potions. So yeah, so Bino, September the 8th is when I'm doing Path 7. I'm bringing in Star-Lord to do the majority of the path, and then Archangel is going to handle Magic, and then Spider-Man and X-23. And I'm really looking forward to just having Spider-Man and X-23 just done and out of the way. Really looking forward to that. And then my next path that I do, I'll probably go in with Blade and take out Abomination and Guillotine in the same path. And at the same time, that will also be like my Miles path. So then I'll hook inside the Labyrinth after Gamora, hit Miles. I think it's after Gamora. It's either after Falcon or Gamora. I forget where the turn-in is. But then I'll hit Miles, and then I think it's Black Widow, and then Blue Cyclops, and then up to the end. Something like that. Yes, exactly, Peter. It's the perfect time to get on that Act 4 grind, which is Christina did. Christina took she took advantage of that very well. All right, let me catch up on chat here. I do Labyrinth run once a year. I'm trying, but I don't have much time to do, and it bores me so quick. Yeah, Act 4, very, very, very boring content. Very boring. Maestro is easy. Magic wrecks him. Maestro, honestly, I don't feel that Maestro is a very difficult opponent to fight. That's just personally. Once you can get the special 1 evade timing down, then you're pretty much set. But yeah, I personally feel that that Maestro isn't that difficult to fight. I'm the world's suckiest MCOC player? Oh, I wouldn't say that, Christina. I would not say that. Sparky is kind of hard to play. Yeah, he's tricky to play to get like the like the 10 poise charges and everything like built up on him. But once you get like the like the perfect dexterity timing down, he hits like a truck. But he can be a little frustrating to learn how to play. He definitely has a slightly higher skill cap than some of the other champions, but I wouldn't say his skill cap is as high as somebody like Ghosts. There's that Fury buff. So I don't know why I was trying to bait a special 1 there when she didn't even have 1 bar of power. And I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, that was way too late. There we go. Enjoy being able to laugh at myself. Nice. I mean, like, if that's how you enjoy the game, then all the power to you, Christina. All the power to you. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to wrap up the stream for me for tonight. It's about 8 minutes past when I said I was going to end it. So yeah, thank you guys to everybody who hung out tonight. Thank you to all the new subs. We had quite a few of them this evening. Let's see if this is up to date here. Yeah, so Ramanch, Alex, and Khalifla, thank you guys all for the subs. Those are the ones that just came through, so if you have your sub set to private, it unfortunately doesn't come through. But yeah, again, thank you guys everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I might be able to stream Saturday afternoon for a little bit. Probably not, though. So my next scheduled stream is Sunday evening. But it might not be MCOC just because the Sunday arenas suck. So it might be something else, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I have to put the new stream schedule out for the month of October, for the month of September, too. So yeah, so I got to get that done this weekend. But yeah, again, thank you guys everybody so much for hanging out. Take care, and I will hopefully see you guys all Sunday evening.